Well, good morning. As you can see, I'm taking Bonnie out for a little spin. Just have taken it out for a few very short runs just to clear the carburetors out a little bit, that type of thing, because you know it's been sitting. So anyway, we'll see. There was a bit of a vibration happening on deceleration sometimes, I noticed, and I'm just trying to sort that out. I think it was the header pipe. When I got it, the header was completely loose. I think I can hear a bit of a loose baffle in there, I'm not sure. Okay, well, I guess we got her warmed up. Seems to run fairly well, you know, not 100% on idle or anything, but that's getting better. The more I run it, I guess the clearer those jets become, and the carburetor gets a little bit cleaner. Very nice handling, this bike, for the type of bike it is, especially. It's very nimble, and it soaks up the bumps in the road like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, so it'll be pretty good to get the tank taken care of and get a new fuel line on there, new vacuum line, or maybe even new petcock, and I'll just go with a manual petcock and then block off the vacuum port on the carburetor. Pretty cool. It even has a gear shift indicator. How lucky am I? This bike is running really nice. Yeah, I'm quite impressed so far. It's running smooth, strong. The vibration that I talked about was eliminated, so maybe it was the header bolts that needed just that extra torquing. And then again, I also taped up the rear pegs, so because they're kind of loose in their fitting, so that might have been it too. I have an inline fuel filter on it at the moment to catch any possible rust residue from the tank. Once I take care of the tank and replace the lines, I'll probably eliminate that filter, because the bike didn't come with one stock. It's just gravity fed, so I don't think inline fuel filter is a great idea. What an easy bike to ride. So smooth, handles so nice, transmission seems super slick. Look forward to getting this sorted out as far as the basics go, and once I get to that point, then I'll do some modifications. I don't know how drastic I'll get, you know, how much I'll strip it down and change things, but certainly different bars, just change the configuration somehow there. I think it'd be a bit easier on my back too, you know, just a little bit of a forward lean maybe would help my back. And I'll do something about the seat. I have a spare seat, so perhaps I can even modify that one, shape the foam and recover it, that type of thing. I'll explore the options there. Got to get the fuel gauge to work. It was working when I first got the bike, but kind of erratically. So I'll check the circuit and so forth and see what's up. Could be the float is stuck too, although more likely electrical. Oh, look at this. My fuel gauge is starting to rise. See it? I actually have about half tank, I think. This bike has a dual mass crankshaft, or two-phase flywheel, another way to put it, I guess. And what it does is in effect, it has a heavy flywheel, 3,000 RPM and below, and then it has a clutch on it which reduces the weight of the turning mass, the flywheel, at over 3,000 RPM. And the purpose of it was to increase the torque at the low end and increase responsiveness at the upper end and mid-range. And it does. It has a lot of torque at the low end. I mean, you know, it's almost doesn't matter what gear you're in, it'll still pull. And it does have a few unique characteristics that I really like, which is why I purchased it, took a chance on it. I bought it at a distance. I didn't get to see it before I bought it, only in pictures and talking with the guy. And I never normally would do that, but I wanted something different, as I say. So here we are. Well, that's it for today. So, catch you on another ride. And we'll put Bonnie to bed.